Hello, heading out to a gig. It is a little warm outside, as you can perhaps see in the mirror. It's 88, 89 degrees out. I'm wearing all black. Air conditioner's on, but I don't have far to go. Okay, I'm here. Jim Dandy's. This is a new one for me. It's a bar, but they've rented out the bar for the night for the party.
Oh yeah.
Always a new adventure. This is where we're at. They've got the whole bar tonight. And I'm set up stupid early, and we'll do lights after they clear everything after dinner.
Alright, I just want to say thank you for everybody coming out. I appreciate everybody. I love you guys for coming out and showing us love. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night, because I know I am.
Yeah, we're out here for Mike and Sully, so yeah, for them, you know?
I finally get around to cake cutting. They did a lot of toasts and speeches, which is probably good because we had to burn some time. They started kind of early, sun up and stuff. And we have transformed the room, best we can anyway. A last minute addition was the shoe game, and the mother-in-law printed out some questions for me, which was fine. I skimmed through them and managed to do it, but what I like to do is try to usually structure that so it's custom fit for the client. I don't have a standard shoe game list that I use, and the print was a little small, but we made it happen. Immediately following first hands, father, daughter, mother, son, and the photographer, which was also a family member, was feeling a little under the weather, so they wanted to knock everything out. So immediately following that, we did bouquet toss, garter removal, and garter toss. And I did do the crawl with the garter removal, where I have the groom crawl across the floor. And it was very well received by this audience. It was something that I gotta feel out when I do, but this audience seemed to dig it. As far as the dancing went, we did okay. And the mix was primarily new stuff. There were a lot of young people at this event, a lot of teenagers. They had a lot of energy, and I really just felt like I was doing a service to any parent in the room by wearing these kids out. So when they went home, they'd go to bed. And it worked. Most of the night was your Cardi B, your Megan Thee Stallion, you know, that kind of thing. Nicki Minaj, you get the idea. But we did do some line dances. We did do some older tracks. When I say older tracks, I mean, I don't know, maybe 10-year-old tracks. We didn't do a lot of real old stuff. We did do line dances and things like that. But it went just fine. And I did end a little over an hour early. Now, about the venue, this is obviously a sports bar. It's not usually some place where people have wedding receptions. But this couple and their friends, this is their watering hole. They decided to have it there, so that's what they did. The food was really good, but they don't really have a catering staff per se. So they have a kitchen, but not really, you know, formal catering. So I was talking about dismissing tables in a recent video. I did it for a minute over the microphone. I was just flying by the seat of my pants. The plates were nowhere near the food, by the way. It was really strange. But we made it happen. I just jumped in and did whatever I could do, what I needed to do it here at this event. But the people were super cool. And everybody was appreciative. Even the kids were thanking me at the end. Hey, that was really good. Thank you so much. The bride and groom's parents were thanking me. Of course, the bride and groom were incredibly happy. Their friends were happy. So it was a success in that regard. Everybody was happy. Not my normal gig. And this was a last minute gig. I don't know if I mentioned that or not in this video. I got this gig last Friday. I got a cancellation on Friday morning. But before that, I'd heard about this lead for this other gig where a DJ had canceled on the couple. So as soon as my gig canceled, I got on this one right away. And they were excited to have me at their event. Not only because I was available, but because she's Puerto Rican, he's white. And, you know, hey, where have we heard that before, right? So I understood that there was going to be, you know, some Latin, but not a concentration of it. And I also kind of understood maybe her a little bit. We jived really well over the phone. In the meantime, this is what's going on in the parking lot. I had a Velcro failure with the Provent table. My sign kept falling off. It was embarrassing. Never had that before, but it's very hot outside. So I think the heat kind of melted the adhesive on the back of the Velcro and it failed, I think 2 or 3 times until I just took the sign off. Forget it. I'll deal with it later. So, yeah, there you go. Gig log, last minute, small wedding, but fun and in the bag. Probably the easiest one I'll have yet this month. The one coming up next week is a quinceañera. It's going to be a little tougher. And then after that, there is that wedding that's going to last the better part of the day with an early ceremony and then a late reception. We'll deal with that one when it comes. That's in about 3 weeks. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section. And I will do a Q&A video based on the questions that you ask in this one, probably Monday. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Practice and enjoy.